Yeah. Yes. Let's rise up. How are we doing today? Is it on ITVX? I do not know. Yes, it is Switzerland, Colombia. Sorry about that. I was just having a bit of a. Let's just say plans got cancelled last minute. I was going to do something before, so I may be in a bit of a sour mood. Just whatever. But I'll push through. Let me get it on the YouTube. Ooh, hello, 5 people. How are you? Crazy. All right, never mind. It's all gone. Ooh, this is quite nice. It's softer. That may be because it's just been out like 10 minutes. Cobble, Rodriguez, Akanji, Alvarez, Akira, Frula, Xhaka, Yassari, Ryder, Embolo, and Endoi for Switzerland. Is that Andros Townsend? Colombia, Vargas, Mojica, Lucchini, Sanchez, Munoz, Lerma, Arias, Puerta, Diaz, Suarez, and Rodriguez. I didn't even know that Colombia were in at the World Cup. Quietly just snuck themselves into the quarterfinal. Ah, cool. Ah, hoo, hoo, hoo. Ah, ooh. Colombia have just kicked off. 25 seconds in. Switzerland. Someone's getting booed. I don't know who. I like Sofia Vergara and Ariela Ferreira from Colombia, I'll be honest with you. Switzerland put under pressure. Colombia through in. Excuse me. Pardon me. Colombia. Yeah, if you're a Walker that Andros Town sound, they sound the same to me. Must be from the same area in London. Colombia get the ball away. Yes, Colombia. Switzerland. Corner. I'll keep eating at half time. Not had any food. His plans were delayed. Then just I cancelled. Crossed in, the Switzerland headed away. Ooh, excuse me. It's not very ladylike, is it? Yeah, Jack Owen on with the ball. Switzerland caught by Colombia. Manzambi. We're interested in him. Newcastle are interested in Manzambi. I don't like this new Brighton model of us trying to sign these wonder kids. I don't agree with it. Nope. I don't think there was a foul made. Never mind, there was. I didn't see that. I just saw the player go down. No, to be fair, I think it's how the defender landed more so than Suarez actually doing anything. I hit this 9 p.m. I keep thinking it's 8 and that'll finish at 10, but it won't. All the bullets ricochet. Ready now. Bow, 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 bow. Pardon me? I forgot about Luis Diaz. He's at Bayern Munich now. I think he had a very good first season because everybody kept raving about him, but I've not seen much about him this season. Well done, Colombia. Bulletproof. Right. So it's literally passing the ball about. I'm hating this 9 p.m. kickoff. It's nonsense. Nothing wrong with putting it at 8 p.m. Excuse me. Crossed in by Colombia. Over. Throw in. Hello, viewer. How are you? Whatever has happened to John Duran? Boo. What a spineless, sackless cunt Gianni Infantino is. Whatever happened to John Duran? He was chasing the bag in Turkey, Saudi. Was it Saudi, then Turkey, then Russia, chasing the bag? Could have been one of the world's best strikers, but chose short-term wealth. Because yeah, that money's great, but is it going to set you up for life? Probably. But he made the move from the MLS to the Premier League. Who does that? That's not really dark. Anyways, who does that? Nobody. And he was gifted a chance to be one of the best strikers, but he chose the bag. And then he chose another bag, and then he chose another bag in a Russia that is invading another country. The fall off of John Duran will be covered in the next 20 years on YouTube by AI chatbots telling us everything we already know because it's unable to form its own opinion. And if it can't form its own opinion, it's in a positive light towards the person that's asking because they don't want to be the offender. It is weird. I've never seen people talk about Colombia. I didn't even know they were in this World Cup. They've quietly snuck their way into the round of 16, is it? Is this? Yeah, it's the round of 16. So it's like fair dues. Like, obviously Sofia Vergara and Ariela Ferreira, four reasons to love uh, Colombia. There's a guy I know at work, and he told us once to get a Colombian wife if I were to date an ethnic minority or just any woman to get a Colombian. Crossed in by Colombia, headed away by Switzerland, header, goalkeeper saves, catches, whatever. Hmm. So in the midst of Playface coming out in October, which I'm very excited for now actually, because it's a body horror film, and we've never seen a body horror film done by Marvel or DC. A body horror film to me is like The Fly or the 2001 Earth versus the Spider, um, Corner, Switzerland. So body horror is a subgenre where it's a disgusting transformation of the body into something grotesque. So I guess the Wasp Woman counts both iterations, the 50s and the 90s. Um, Invasion of the Body Snatchers, maybe. It's gonna feel like such an indie horror movie that I'm all for it. I've not seen Supergirl yet. I don't plan on doing so for now, purely because I want to watch my era of DC films that I grew up with, like the mid 2000s, and I want to watch Helen Slater's film before, and I'm not really gonna have the time to watch Supergirl in cinemas. I hope it does well. I like horror as well as a character. I'll read her comic issues. I'll reluctantly watch the CW show because it is her, but box office on everything. Just because it doesn't do well at the box office doesn't mean it's not a very good film. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, a film is a film. If it's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not. That's just how it is. Um, I want to see more horror films on a more mainstream platform, uh, franchise wise or something. Like imagine a Star Wars horror film where it's sort of like a slasher, but it's a rogue Jedi killing other Jedis or something. Like swap out Camp Crystal Lake and put it on the Millennium Falcon or something. Maybe not that, but you get the gist of it. It can be something special. Excuse me, princess. Do you like my Rebel Moon t-shirt? Uh, I've only seen the first film, that's why I got it from HMV, because the first film is the first in the entire franchise of existence. And it was what, like 20 quid HMV, so I was like, fair dues. I try to be careful with how much money I spend. Football jerseys are ridiculous, by the way. Like, average price £70. I tend to go for 50. 50 to 60, no more. 55 is a common middle ground, so I don't mind doing a five on either side. but I think it's disgusting how much the jerseys are. The Coventry City player, I forgot who it was. He was even shocked at the £70 jersey of him, and it's like 70 quid is 70 quid. That's a lot of money. It's not like it's you know like to me, £55 is reasonable for a jersey, in my opinion. You know, £70 for a jersey is ridiculous. And obviously, with me being a nerd, trying to buy one item of clothing per franchise, celebrity, whatever, it is a bit, my bank account isn't like us some weeks, trust us, it's had its fair share of criticisms towards us. But I was doing a deep dive on that Mike Flanagan or Mike Hagan or whoever, the Clayface Donny, not Flanagan, that's the writer. And I found a cool t-shirt of him on Redbubble. The only reason I'm going to watch the Clayface film is because it's a horror film. That's it. I've got no interest in the character, but now I do because it's a horror film within a comic book franchise. So what's not to love? You know what I mean? 18 minutes played, nils each. It's not been like both teams are trying to get on the ball very quick, but it's kind of a bit stop-start with, you know, throw-ins and niggling fouls, which wasn't, by the way, that player that went down. I think his foot landing made more of an impact on his foot than the petulant tackle did by the fake Luis Suarez, who I think still plays for Sporting. So people were touting him out as a very good striker, but obviously I can't tell you for certain. But I don't watch the Portuguese league. I've got no interest in the Premier Liga because it's just I don't care for any Portuguese team. The closest probably Sporting Lisbon. That's it, probably. And even then, it's like, eh. If I was Portuguese, obviously I'd have a team. Um, what's this Reddit notification? I missed that terrific pilot episode has been written for the DCU. I don't feel like James Gunn has a grasp on what he's doing, really. I know I've said it before, but it's clear to me that he's trying to make a universe that is sort of connected, which is fine. It's different. Keep corners to themselves until a massive ensemble. That's cool. That's, I like that. But I feel like if you're wanting the fans to trust you, stop fanning about with obscure characters for now and give the fans just something to know that it's not just the James Gunn show where obscure characters are going to be the next big thing, which rightfully so they should be put further onto a pedestal. But I'm on about Batman is semi-delayed. Wonder Woman and her TV series isn't happening. Oh, that would have been a good goal by Colombia. Saved by is it Cobble. But I just feel like this year we're getting lanterns, which okay, we're getting nothing else DC wise this year. I might be wrong, probably wrong, very wrong. But it's just a bit. Someone made a Reddit post or something, and they were posting a tweet, and it was like the Mr. Terrific show being announced as like the phase 4 of the DCU and phase 1. And I do agree. I feel like phase 1 should have been a different version of Batman, but we are getting sick of Batman. Like it's getting ridiculous how many times Batman needs to be done. You know, Adam West, Michael Keaton, Val Kilmer, George Clooney, Christian Bale, Ben Affleck, Robert Pattinson, if I knew one for the DCU. No, Superman's been done to death. But Wonder Woman, the third pillar of the Trinity, which means three, has a 70s live action TV show with Linda Carter, which is very popular, is. Two movies, one which is fucking fantastic and the other which isn't. And that's it. Wonder Woman, one of the world's most iconic female superheroes, has barely had any representation. Her video game got cancelled. That's a horror. Forget about what I was talking about before, the horror films. That's a horror show. That's a travesty. Wonder Woman is literally one of the most significant, important, influential female superheroes in comic book history. And all DC have given her outside of the comics is one live action TV show that had 3 seasons, a Kathy Lee Crosby TV pilot movie, which was released a year or so before Linda Carter's remake, you would call it. Boo. See how quick they had to put the music on because they know that the people are going to boo. And two Gal Gadot movies with her in two Justice League, one Justice League film, the second an actual Justice League film. And to me, you don't do that. You don't disrespect Wonder Woman. And maybe it's because she's a woman. And I don't mean that in a sexist way. There's a history of solo female stuff doing shit. Ultraviolet, Aeon Flukes, Elektra, you know. I've only seen Elektra out of those three, but I do want to watch Aeon Flukes because I love me some Charlize Theron. Probably said her name wrong. And I do love me some Mila Jokovic. Again, probably said her name wrong. But there was a time where Hollywood were getting skitsy because they had Helen Slater Supergirl film as well, which was a bomb. DC, Marvel, everybody's getting cold feet over solo superhero female films or solo female action films. As I've maintained, to my knowledge, the only one that has broken the mold is the two Angelina Jolie Tomb Raider movies. And that isn't me being biased, I can assure you. I thought the England match was at 11 o'clock. I'm just going to check. The match is still on. I've got my notepad open. I'm just scrolling down now. Yeah, I must have had my VPN on because I thought the match was at 11. It's at 10, but thankfully I've still got enough time to watch and do what I need to do. I don't know what I'm going to do on the Saturday, but that's part of the fun, isn't it? At 10 o'clock kickoff. Excuse me. Um, so horror films are making a comeback, which is good. We need that. Horror, in my opinion, is the best genre. It's better than sci-fi, it's better than fantasy, it's better than romance, it's better than superheroes, it's better than anything. I will die on the hill that horror is the greatest genre ever created. And the wonderful thing about horror is, and you can say this for any genre, so I get the criticisms, it can work in any subgenre. Any genre that exists, you can pair it with horror and get some very good results. But then you could say the same for most other things as well, couldn't you? But to me, I just love horror. I've always loved horror. I've always had a fascination with being scared to the point where I can't go to sleep. Getting scared from my first ever horror movie, or rather, It Part 1 from 1990, or rather, Episode 1. That left me so scarred, as it was the first horror film I'd ever watched. I was playing Moshi Monsters Moshland Zoo on the DS after to calm my mind. I went to Kip. on the night time. I had a dream that my Moshi monster was a clown doing the hurdles and stuff. And that was like the beginning of my massive phobia of clowns. But I love horror. I do. I love horror. It, Insidious, I watched those films. A Haunting, the Rebecca Hall film that was. Um, Bits of a Nightmare on Elm Street. Mm. Three Kicks Switzerland. I'm trying to think off the top of my head what other horror films I watched, but I can't remember. That's the upsetting thing. Because I'm sure there's a lot of good horror films I've watched. I love horror games as well. I can now game on the channel until I die, but I need the there's a Galapagio thing. I need that, and I need to know if my 360 and stuff are actually gonna pair. I don't want to just play emulate. I don't like emulation, and I'm not saying this to have YouTube, you know, be all pals with us and say, "Well done, Dinkerita Julie." I'm not here for that. I don't trust emulation. I've emulated before. I emulated on this YouTube channel in a now deleted live stream. Button configurations were working, then they didn't, then the entire game shut down. I don't like emulation because it's faffy. I don't trust it. I don't like it. So, excuse me. So, yeah. Yeah, Switzerland. Shot. Oh, good save, good save, good save. Colombia try to clear it as best as they can. Eight-legged freaks, arachnophobia, big-ass spider, pterodactyl, jaws, goblin sharks, mega shark versus crocosaurus. I grew up on a lot of awful horror movies as well, like proper B movie shit. You know what I mean? D movie shit, Z movie shit. I love horror, and there's nothing anyone can do or say to make me spite it. What I don't like, and this can tie back into Clayface with the actor. Let's say 20 years down the line, he hates getting known for Clayface, a horror film. It's at conventions, he hates it. When you sign on to either a superhero or a horror film, or sci-fi fantasy, those types of ones that bring in a lot of crowds for conventions, right? Forget about superhero, because that's the money talks. Horror, yes. Fantasy and sci-fi, the last two in alphabetical order, first one being the best. Those three are gonna make you infamous or a cult legend. And if you have the disrespect or the nerve years down the line when you've taken a job offer for one of those genres, and you turn around years later and say, I wish they would just leave us alone. I wish they would just stop talking to us. I wish they would just stop asking us about the horror stuff, or the fantasy stuff, or the sci-fi stuff. Mate, when you do one of those three genres, you are forever synonymous, no matter what role you get. Tom Holland is always going to be asked about Spider-Man. Robert Pattinson is always going to be asked about Batman. Ben Affleck is always going to be asked about Batman. Never Daredevil, maybe by a few cultists. Wesley Snipes is always going to be talked about and asked about Blade. Yeah. When you sign on to something like that, you don't just sign on for a three-picture contract. The added on is lifetime hate by the fan base or adoration. That's it. I don't like fantasy or sci-fi that much. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'll watch the movies, I'll watch the TV shows, I'll play the games and stuff, but I wouldn't go out of my way to look forward to watching it, but I will. But those three, fantasy, horror, sci-fi, are the best fan-based genres out there where the conventions are crazy, the people are hectic, everybody loves that genre that they're there for. So when you turn it on, you go, I just took that for the money. I don't want to be talked about in that role again. Mate, that made you, or that helped you, or that gave people happiness to see you in that movie because they loved that movie. Fuck off. You know what I mean? That's what really annoys me. Yep. No penalty. I can't condone people like that, to be perfectly honest with you. To me, you've made a decision, and that decision was fairly simple. You've signed on to be a part of this movie, but you're always going to be known because of the genre for your role in that. That is it. Anthony Hopkins, people talk about his role as Hannibal Lecter. Silence of the Lambs isn't technically a horror film, but it's at the horror conventions because it weirdly classifies itself as a horror film, even though it's like a psychological thriller, but I guess those are horrors. It's like Gallo movies, the Italian horror films. Some of them are slasher, but Gallo is a broad term, and it's like Gallo can mean a bunch of things. So some are slasher, some aren't, and it's just crazy. But Clayface is a movie I'm looking forward to. I've watched whatever trailer dropped. Um, I just feel like it's a tiny bit like Joker in the sense of he's with a woman and he's obviously got issues, and it's just I don't know. It's weird how see, this is a British meme I'm gonna quote because obviously I'm British, so I understand the culture. Um, Sony, after seeing DC make Batman villain films without Batman in it, you all laughed at me. You're not laughing now, are you? And that's that. Sony got so much shit for making Venom, Morbius, Craven Hunter, Madam Web, whatever order they want to come out in. And having no Spider-Man in it. But DC do it and everybody gives them the day off. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Hello viewers, how are you? Drop a comment in the chat and I'll respond to it. Well, I can't fathom it, to be perfectly honest with you. I would love it, absolutely love it, if Colombia got through. I just started speaking there. No trajectory awareness. I feel like Switzerland are expected to win. It'd be nice to see Colombia, a different team. Yes, Colombia. I thought I was willing it into existence. You know what I mean? Uh, yeah. I wonder, see, because Clayface, that same iteration from the movie, is in Creature Commandos gaming. So obviously he's learned how to harness it. But apparently this iteration, in a lot of adaptations, he becomes a hero. He becomes a reformed villain. So maybe that's where they're going with it, and that's why he's just playing a game in Creature Commandos, willingly letting himself be in there for the sake of not hurting anybody until something can be done. But I feel like excuse me, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Yeah, I feel like there's not gonna be a Justice League film, and that's a shame. Shot, blocked. I just feel like DC and Warner Bros. Are far too, oh, well, Justice League bombed in 2017. Yeah, because he's fucked everything over. That's on you, it's not on the fans. The fans want a Justice League awful shot. The fans, excuse me, sorry, the fans want a Justice League film, but DC, Warner Bros. Whoever, are gonna look at the returns from 2017 and be, oh, it didn't do too well. Yeah, because he's fucked everything over on set. And he's just let Zack Snyder do his thing, would have made a bunch more money, and he would have been happy. What's happening? Excuse me. Ooh, I don't know why I'm doing because it is the right decision. Have some self-respect, number 11. You know you were the last one to touch it. Have some self-respect. I don't know where to go. What's the right team? I want my own back. So bad I'm gonna scream. Yeah, the clock's running down. Oh, what a song. I've been overthinking a lot of my letterboxed ratings, and I don't know why. But I feel like the entire point of watching a movie than rewatching it is it might get better or worse on a rewatch. It all depends on the vibe you're in. That's all it is. I saw that boxed thing and it was like, how do you rate your things? And it's just vibe. That's all it is. One day you could love a movie, the next be okay with it. It just depends. I just want to see what I look like. Do I look hot? Mm, I know I do. You may not like it, but it's the real me. Finally out, proud, whatever. Um, what my own dad. We better go to square. Yeah, the clock's running down. I feel it's going to be 0-0 as well. Let's keep going to Penners. I can't afford Penners because I'm not even supposed to be watching this match. It's a 9 o'clock kickoff that could finish 12 o'clock. But as always, like penalties don't take that long, really. Take like 10 minutes. I don't mind that. I've not showered. I've not eaten apart from shit. But I do like how Mike Flanagan was open and honest that he did take massive inspiration from the two-part episode of Batman the Animated Series regarding Mike Hagen or Matt Hagen or whoever was Clayface, as opposed to just saying, "Oh, it's my own thing." Inspired by the comics, it's my own thing. I'll tell you who wouldn't be lying saying that. Craig Gillespie. Imagine adapting a graphic novel and you're not even going to read it. What a fucking sad, pathetic piece of shit. You don't read the graphic novel, but you're going to adapt the movie, but you're going to do your own thing. And now it's been criticized because it wasn't an adaptation properly. To me, no. Crossed in. Look at this, look at me, look at, I just need a. My laptop needs charging. I don't care about your match momentum, man, are we? Does anybody actually care? To me, I look at the score and I go, "All right, it's 0-0. That's it. That's, you know." I remember when Sean Dyche was doing Instagram shorts or whatever, and he was doing this thing where he was talking about how Man U couldn't score goals, so he signed a striker. And then people in the comment section were like chiming in saying, "Why can't you get your striker to score goals?" or stuff like that. And it's like, not wrong. But it's weird how Sean Dyche has become absolutely hated by Nottingham Forest fans after some very good games. I'm not agreeing or disagreeing with the hatred of him. I've heard he's obviously intense in training, more running than actual football. Players went happy 3 minutes. Well, I wonder what those 3 minutes are there for. I do. I really do. Hmm. Exactly. Oh my, baby, let me love you now. So many. Oh, I got updates to Google Play terms of service. There's always updates. Always updates. Oh, excuse me. I do apologize. That's, I've drank a lot of cola. Sorry. Vive today. I've drank a lot, so I apologize. Well, I say today in the last 40-ish minutes. 6, 7, 8. I do feel like this is a game that screams penalties, and it would just be my luck. A 9 o'clock kickoff. I'm meant to be in bed by 11:30, getting to bed by midnight. It's just my luck. It really, really is. Oh, away, man. Just get to half time, man. Get to half time. Please, just get to half time. Just. Oh, he's faking it. He's faking it. He's faking it. Look at him. He's faking it. Didn't think you would notice, but we did. Nah, Luis Diaz's legs have gone, man. Well, half time is nils each. Half time 0-0. Where's my thing? Now, how can I charge up my laptop? Same way. That how? Yeah, I think that's how. There we go. Now look at this propaganda advert for the military. So it's just about to do a text message. What time's the game on Friday? 8 p.m. Sorry about that. But it's half time. So maybe on my phone, but it's half time. It's not like I don't do anything else at half time. I got the timer. Skype a bit. on this peninsula. Hmm. There we go. I love Big Dunk. Love Karen Corney as well. Apart from the fact that she's a vegan, but we're not all perfect, are we? Let's be honest. I am, but I'm thinking that Jolie I can be. Jolie, Jolie, please don't take my man. Dolly Parton made that about an 8-year-old girl. That was the other way around, gender wise. Well, fuck me, he's in jail. Dolly Parton's a nonce. I finished it now. Yeah, isn't it? There's a Karen Corney. Oh. Okay. I'm allowed to go on my phone at half time. I do it at the actual live matches. Hello, viewer. How are you? Drop the chat because I feel lonely. Lonely. I'm so lonely, Mr. Lonely. I have nobody for my own. Oh, I need to do food shop tomorrow. I can't be bothered. So, um, I don't want to do food shop. I thought I bought more food than I had, and I said I stick a lot. What food do you like, viewer? No, I don't like this outfit, man. It's all fake. See, that's fake. And then this bit. Oh, what's this? I've seen this advert before, I think. To be fair, I've got Alf. I would do the same. I like me Alf setting spray, to be honest with you. Excuse me. Surely, 3 minutes out of dawn, so we've got 4 minutes left. Surely, please don't take my. You won't see me on my phone during the game. Half time should be abolished. Shouldn't be half time, just what's that? So I've just got the setting, so I'm trying to make sure that my charger isn't being overstretched because I don't want it to fizzle. Right. Right. Sorry. I know I'm getting up and down and stuff. I think that should be fine. Go back and knock the fucking lipstick off. Over. That was like 2 second delay. No, two, like 5 second delay, 10 second delay. Oh, I'm here. Oh, it shows me face. There we go. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Me. That's fine. Right. Excuse me. I may just get one of those, like the extension cord things. I may just get one of those. No way. What are we not watching? Let's have a look. I'm not watching this. Although she looks familiar. Is that Elizabeth Debicki? I feel like I say that every time. I think that is. I might be wrong. The one that played Princess Diana in The Crown that I've never seen. Looks like her. If it is, I'll watch it. But if it's not, then no thanks. And even then, I may not watch it. I don't know. What was that? Rewind that? 24/7 channel. I really hope a goal is scored because I don't want to be here until 20 to 12 at night to then shower and to then whatever. Please don't take mine. Jolene, Jolene. What the fuck's this? Oh, is that the actual singer? That's crazy. 13 million streams because of ITV. Oh, look at that lovely weather. For Duncan Ferguson and Ross Townsend beef. Who would have thought it? Didn't realise this was a butcher's. How can I get more comfortable? Can I do this? Is that... God, we had that one. When the hydration break, I mean advert, I mean hydration break comes back on. Yeah. Ooh, it's hot. Jasari off, so on for Switzerland. 4 changes left. Please finish the match at 11 because I regret having a 9 p.m. kickoff now. It's because extra time will finish at 11:30 if I'm lucky. Let's stop counting down. Let's just kick the game off. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Whoa! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! We just counted down. Switzerland. What's happening? Fuck off. Sorry, not you, viewer. There was a fucking couple on 4-1-2-3. Switzerland up playing formation wise. Just a little happy couple on the TV. Watch the fucking game. You know what I mean? Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Please don't go. Take me. And then Colombia playing a 4-1-2-3 formation. I don't realize Jefferson Lerma was Colombian. Switzerland on the attack. Frost. Shot. Oh! Nearly. Nearly 1-0. Because I want this to finish, I need it to finish at 11. It's not going to, is it? You shouldn't have slipped. Ah, that's awful. I don't care who wins, just win in the 90, please. The ITV X mobile app is awful. I tried to sneakily watch the Euros on it at work, and it was just shit. It just kept crashing. Maybe that's the work Wi-Fi, but it's just shit. Who wants to watch a TV show on the phone? I don't understand people like that. I know someone that like watches stuff on the phone, whether it's actually movies or just rewatches. I don't know, but it's just I can't. No. Jolene, Jolene, please don't go and take my girl. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, man. Nah, bun the bacon, man. That's not a penner. Nah, I'm sorry. I'm not allowing that. I'm not allowing that as a penner. Sorry. And thankfully, VAR have made a very sensible decision. It's not. It's too soft. Jolene, Jolene, please don't go and take my girl. Colombia put the ball up. Yeah, Switzerland. Is that Jay Rodriguez? The Burnley man who I signed in FIFA 16 who did shit. I thought Cuban was Colombian there. It's not, it's a different thing, isn't it? Colombia on the attack still. I hate all this, oh, let's get the ball out and play for the opposition. No? Ah, goal kick. They wouldn't do the same for you, so they wouldn't do the same for them, yeah? Whoa. I keep seeing things on my phone. Crazy. Gunnar Xhaka, yellow card, 10, number 10 for Switzerland. Sorry. Since say 10 for Switzerland. 10 what? Yellow card. That a see-through mirror. That window is so clean, it's got like reflectors on it. I think that's crazy. I want reflector windows myself. That's crazy, that. No, like there's literally reflector windows. That's cool. That. I like that. Keep being distracted. It's like a brand new house. Me being in here. I know. Rita. Is that me? No, Rena. Rita. Yeah, that's a foul, mate. Johnny, Johnny, please don't go into. Johnny, Johnny, please don't go into my. Oh, side netting. Side netting by Switzerland. Jolie, Jolie, please don't go and take my time. So, viewer, you never text, but if you want to, you can't. Let's have a conversation or somewhere because this game's not it. This game is not it, Chief. It's getting a bit exciting, but I feel like with Switzerland, they kind of be exciting for a bit and then they just fizzle out. Jolie, Jolie. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Oh. Go on, Lewis Diaz, man. Game's gone. His legs are gone. He's keep getting injured, isn't he? Jolie, Jolie. Please don't go and take my girl. Baby. What's time? 10:15. Boo. What a sad, sad man he is. Gianni Infantino can fuck off. Switzerland. Going. Wow. Nils each still. This is a penalty shootout game, isn't it? The scab on my nose. I think it's a scab. You shouldn't be picking a scab, should you? I remember the CBBC show, and they were like, "Oh, don't pick a scab." And then I think he ate it. Who said don't pick it? Crazy. One of those weird CBBC shows. CBBC, don't. A Haka, the dog. Colombia deal with it. Please don't go and take my hand. Jolene, Jolene. Right. Yellow card for Switzerland. Is that a yellow card? Sort of, but not really. Is that a yellow card? I don't think it is a yellow card. Yellow card for Zachariah. Forgot what number he was. I was moving to the company side of the city. I guess you could say yellow cards in the second half means Swiss are fighting. I guess. I don't know. Trying to look at the positives, to be honest with you, mate, because I'm not seeing any. And I need my beauty sleep tomorrow, tonight, not tomorrow, not tomorrow, tonight. I don't want to be here until 20 to 12 in the pitch blackness going, oh well. To be fair, both teams are going for it and they're being defensively sound. Oh god, for who? What? For who? Why? Yeah? No, like, because he grabbed the goalkeeper. Yellow card, Luis Suarez, number 25 for Colombia. Nope. Where's the ball? There it is. Yeah. First in. First in. Offside. Wow! Only your football is exciting as you are having a good time. Did you see the YouTuber Gideon got arrested or something? So he's a YouTuber who catches nonsense, but apparently the way he got famous was doing pranks, and it allegedly is now he's using his prank in nature on the predators because nobody's gonna complain. But he was harassing somebody. It's just I'm all for vigilante nonce groups because for a fact the coppers are some nonces. So some of the coppers are nonces that they protect on their own, but I'm all for these vigilante groups. I know it's like unethical, but someone's got to do it. And if the cops aren't, Colombia shot. Oh no, 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 no. What's happening? Yeah, referee saying something. Once it gets to the hydration break, I'll turn the lights on so you can see my beautiful face and even more glory. I wouldn't be that skitsy 64 minutes in bed, don't you? You don't need to be covering your mouth at 64. That's a yellow card, actually. No, a red card, because she was covering her mouth. Nah, it's soft. Two Colombian changes. Rodriguez and Arias off. Quintero and Campas on. 3 changes left. I thought he was sitting for the hydration break. Just carry on with the play. Oh, Howie, man. Stop being nice. He better be subbed off. He better be subbed off. Nah. If I was in a position, I would just keep on continuing. If I get booed, I get booed. Doesn't matter. And I'll just say to the referee, if I stop play, he's getting subbed off. I'm not stopping play just so we can have a little chat with you. He's injured, supposedly. If I stop play, yeah, he gets taken off. That's the rules. Boom. Hydration break. Have to put the lights on again. There we go. Now you can see me. So look at me, I'm sexy as fuck, mate. We're not watching Argentina v whoever wins this game. We're watching England Norway, which I thought was at 11, but I think I had my VPN on at the time of that announcement. Please don't go into play. He loves the hydration breaks at Swiss manager. I think he said in the interview. Oh, halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Oh, living on a prayer. Switch change coming. Swiss change. Rodriguez off. Muhim on. Three changes left. The Swiss. Well, there he is. Klopp. Isn't he the new German head coach? I think he's the new German head coach, isn't he, Klopp? I don't know if it's been officially confirmed, but more or less. Mm. Right. Thorsten, headed away. Oh, oh, look, the goalkeeper faking an injury as well. Oh, that's nasty, that. I've just had that and Josh Townsend. Look at the goalkeeper pretending he's injured so he doesn't get as much hate. Fuck off. Seventeen minutes left. Never want the game to finish in the 90th and a half tonight because it's kind of a mistake, isn't it? My phone's on 31% and I'm at work all day tomorrow. and then some. So who? Oh, what was that? What was that? He's lucky it's offside, and he's meant to be a winger. What a joke. Second time Reed been fouled. Against Colombia. Oh yeah, Switzerland. Colombia, get to it. Switzerland. I do feel like this is going to go to penalties. It'll just be my night. It will be. Plans delayed, then I cancelled them and all this. Oh, what was that, man? Does Akanji not play for Man City anymore? Who does he play for? Lost him. And then I thought Spain Portugal would go to penalties, but then a little bit of magic is all you need sometimes. Crossed it. Crossed it. Here's Colombia. What's happening? And door, it's in Nottingham Forest. Blueco's a franchise, isn't it? What's this? The lift at Central Station is probably not working like it never is. Please go to Monument if you want assistance. Fuck off. Imagine being a train driver and getting paid to be late, getting paid to pull stuff from services. Crazy, crazy stuff. Switzerland. The issue is if one team goes 1-0 up, I can't see it being 1-1. So it's not an issue. Please do it. Who changes for Colombia? Lerma and Suarez are off. Rios and Hernandez on one change left. Corner. Corner. Colombia. Wonderful long ball. Another offside. Switzerland, Colombia, deal with it. What would the monkey's paw effect be of me not wanting to have this game go to extra time? Maybe both teams are just lucky to get in the round of 16 with the football that they've played. I don't know. I've watched Switzerland one at a time, maybe two, and they've not exactly set the world alight. Colombia, deal with it. Don't pretend to be injured, you dafty. Don't pretend to be injured. Laptop needs charging again. Right. Please just fucking score in the 90. What's happening? Oh. Sakuraya and Ambolo off, and Friedman eaten on. One change left for the Swiss to make. Okay. I thought that said 3 minutes added on. It's like 87 minutes already. That's when stoppage time starts. No thanks. I'm getting tired now. Like I've. What's happening? Crossed in. Oh, whoa. It's soft, but the person in me that wants this to finish by 11 o'clock is saying it's a tenner. Don't want it to go to extra time. Maybe teach your fucking teams how to play football properly. Taking too much time, man. It's ridiculous. Hopefully it's a free kick. Switzerland. 5 added minutes. Oh, is it still in play? I think that's a penner. And Doi off fog, I saw no change left for Switzerland to make. I don't want to talk about extra time. I want to go to bed. No, if these teams are playing for extra time, then they should both be eliminated. I think Swiss are the ones who might get the winner. They just look a bit fresher, you know what I mean? I've just said that, Andrew. Stop copying what I'm saying. He used to play for Newcastle, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but just fuck off. Stealing my opinions. Oh my gosh, man. You're taking the piss. Just pass the ball forward. Update the Google Play. You sent us that before, mate. Corner. I think this will be the goal, you know. 90 seconds left. Corner. Headed by Colombia. Extra time, isn't it? Mate. Fuck off. Maybe teach your teams how to score the fucking goals. Honestly, it's ridiculous. Right, so it's fucking extra time, the stupid cunts. Teach your team how to score fucking goals, you damn cunts. Honestly, that's their job. Can't even do that properly. I'm pissed. I want to sleep. What a joke. It's gonna go to penalties. I'm gonna have a late night. My God. I'm livid. Fucking livid. It's like Belgium. I was gonna have an early night for Belgium, and oh no, I scored extra time because Belgium somehow scored 2-2. Fuck off. I'm livid. Fuck off. ChatGPT can fuck off as well. What a joke. Maybe teach your teams how to put the ball in the back of the fucking net on trainers that have been, oh, look, we're defensive masterclasses. What about the fucking attack? What a joke. At least the upside of Belgium doing that stupid little fucking stunt when I was going to have an early night was beating USA 4-1. I'm livid. I've not had a good night, to be fair, like, so I'm taking it out on inept head coaches who probably know better than me what to do. I apologise, chat. I'm not in a good mood. This is only further heightened it, but yeah. Thursday I'll be fine on stream, hopefully. But they're just shit. Like, look at them, they're fucking shit. Both teams are fucking shit. Oh, look at us, we're defensive masterclasses. I don't care. No. Free kick, Colombia. Watch them learn how to score now. It's pathetic. Watch them remember how to score. My phone's on 20. No penalty. The referee does not like giving penalties. Yes, apparently. Ridiculous. How many penalty shots in one game and the referee waves all of them away without any VAR checks? Oh, how weird, man. How weird, man. That's bad. Oh, oh. Rosie? Davinson Sanchez, number 23, yellow card, Colombia. Madonna, Shakira, the final halftime show got Coldplay. Oh, Lucas Pereira, yellow card. What a joke. Oh, get up, man. Get up. Stop being a softie. Get up. Winch bag. Fuckface. Come on. That's nothing. That's nothing. He pushed you over. Get a grip. Get a grip. Get a grip. And of course, it's the one that I choose to watch. Maybe because he's a shit attacking manager. Both teams are sound defensively, but at the end of the day, that's not wins you games. You need to score. I feel like I've been in a bad mood on here before as well. When I went to extra time. Corner. Boss. Off the ball. Away, man. Leonard passed the fucking ball properly at Divi. Wow. This will go the fucking tennis, I know it will. Shot. Oh, get up, man. Howie. Some people need to go to work tomorrow and actually have an actual life. Come on, man. Some people have a life to live. Angel Di Maria. Wait, did he play for Argentina? Shot. Oh, hit off the post. How was it a save? Where was this? In the actual 90 minutes. Oh, fuck off, man. Stop protecting the fucking goalkeepers. They're an endangered species. Fuck off. Well, he got the ball, so it's not as if it's, you know what I mean? He punched the ball away, he got the ball. All he needs to do is just get it quicker. It never seems to go well, does it? I was going to have an early night, about 10 to 11, on Senegal at 2-0 up. Then I went to extra time. Then there was 10 minutes added on at the end of the 120. I was meant to have a shot. I was going to just do a lot of things. But plans, they better be made up to us. Oh, how weird, man. Stop it. Fuck off. Just get up. Just get up. Fuck off. Switzerland substitution. Ryder off. Amdouni on. No changes left. When did Andros Townsend play for Burnley? Shot. Cross. Header. Header away. Clear. Oh, fuck off, man. Fuck off. The amount of offsides, the amount of non-penalties, come on. How did my fucking laptop need charge? Let's be on charge. He needs charging again. Fuck off. I'm not in a good mood. Do not test me. So I'll just replace you. Didn't need to be charged. You were charging perfectly fine. Fuck off, you divvy. Colombia throwing 1 minute at a time. Shot, deflected, corner. Hurry up, Beth, hurry up, hurry up. Stop making it about you, hurry up. Colombia corner. Half time and extra time, nils each. I knew he was going to go to penalties. Fucking knew it. No, don't give a team credit because they can't score goals. Don't be, oh, well, they defended very well. What about the up front part? What a joke. Oh, it's up to the little fucking team talks, yeah? If you were good enough, you would have been through. But you're not. So don't bother. Late night for me. Ah, fuck off, man. That wasn't offside. A Switzerland free kick. But if that was in the penalty box, referee would be going, blah, blah, blah. But he is. Oh, come on, man. Just hurry up. Hurry up. Do your fucking job, you dafty. How are you run after the ball, man? What are you doing? This is going to go to penalties, and I'm going to be absolutely raging. Finish like midnight. And I wonder why I bother. I wouldn't be worried about Switzerland or Colombia. They couldn't score a goal to save their life. It's pathetic. This is what not actually having strikers in your team, but putting fucking false nines in does. People don't know how to score goals. Such a joke, man. Such a fucking joke. That's not a free kick, man. Let the game flow. Oh, oh. Both teams deserve to be eliminated, honestly. Goal kick. Both teams are shit. Oh, can't score goals, man. Switzerland have played shit in all the games I've seen of them. How they've got here, I do not know. Now I think I know why Colombia's just quietly snuck their way into the round of 16 because they're not playing very good football. Don't be wasting time. Honestly. Oh, fuck off, man. Fuck off. Yes, Colombia unable to score goals, yeah. Luis Diaz is fucking shit. His legs have gone. He's shit. Oh, well done, mate. Well done, you fucking cunt. Well done. Get it on target then, how are you? Some people have work tomorrow, yeah? What a joke. And he's a professional footballer. See, exactly. Fans are booing, getting sick of it. Colombia had her away. Oh, well done, mate. Well done. You're meant to be the captain. Well done. No, it wouldn't have been. No, it wouldn't have been a story. Fucking shit. Switzerland with a long throw. Colombia header. Watch them be like 20-19 or something on penalties. Oh my gosh. What a tosser. The easiest opportunity in the entire game. And he blazes it over. And he gets paid to kick a ball, does he? What a joke. What a joke. And he gets paid to kick a ball about. Fuck off. Good thing I'm not the captain because I would have told him to his face. I can take my eyes off it because I'm falling asleep. Colombia free kick. I'll go to penalties, watch it. I'll go to penalties. Crossed in. The shit. Both teams are fucking shit. Watch them not even be able to get penalties on target, man. What a joke. Oh, fuck off. He's injured now, is he, the daft twat? Well, maybe you should have put the ball in the back of the net in the first 90. You wouldn't have to be running about for an extra half an hour. This is going to add on time, isn't it? Substitution Lukumi off, Yeremina on. One change left for Colombia. It's going to go to penalties, isn't it? Fucking knew it. Ask me the lottery numbers, I'll fucking tell you. Come on, Switzerland. Come on, man. Score. But that's it, the start of stream. With my luck, with what's been happening, cancelled, delayed, whatever, before here, plans I was looking forward to. Go to penalties when I've got work. One minute added on. Don't tell me Switzerland are playing for penalties. They are Switzerland are playing for penalties. But they're shit. Both teams are shit. Oh, well done. It's fucking penalties. I knew it. The night that I've had. Fuck off, you daft. Fucking do your jobs properly, will you? Cunts. What a joke. What a joke. Plans get cancelled. This goes to Pennis and I need to sleep. What should be the worst pill issue I'd ever? The longest. Can't even be bothered to sing along. I'm just that pissed off about today. It's ridiculous. This couldn't have been a good game, could it? I wish I had a stress ball. I'd punch my set A, but what's it gonna do? Hmm. Well, at least Big Dunk and Karen Carney are fine with my opinion being shared. Yeah, folks jobbing muck enough. I remember that game. Van Quintero. Hmm. In. Boo. Why is it saying zero? Is that like a circle for yes? No. Should goalkeeping. It's just shit. This match is fucking dog shit. Colombia Mundial 2026. Hope that's not saying winners. Yerry Mina, is it? No, I don't know. I zoned out. Number 23 is not Yerry Mina. Name's too long. See in the middle of the goal? Don't think so. Missed. Hits. Hit the bar off the line. Switzerland. 2-1. 2-1 on Penners. What a sad game this is. Somehow the ball goes through the goalkeeper. Just under him. Who does Akanji play for then? Glazed over. I knew it's too good to be true. The team goes in front. They're just going to keep on being even Stevens. What a joke. So it's 2-2. Saved. Pobble saves it. Look at that Swiss lass crying. Switzerland. 3-2 Switzerland. Luis Diaz. Slags have gone. He slots her through. I'm getting a bit shaky now. Come on, Vargas, put it through so I can go to sleep. And he has. That's 4-3 Switzerland on Penners. Apologies, I've been in a bit of a bad mood. I just had stuff happen before, nothing serious, but I'll be better on Thursday. Much love. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.